Yo, what up? This is Dirty. This is gonna be a video of my full collection as of today, minus, of course, whatever I've lost and broken and threw away, or whatever. But yeah, so this side pretty much is gonna be what I had when I was a kid, what I got before I was like an adult, I would say, before I had a real job and stuff. And then all of this is pretty much what I bought after. So let's get right to it. Oh, this is gonna be a video response for tuffthumbz subscription contest. Wants to see your whole set, even the crap. So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm showing you everything. Here we go. First up, this is in no order. I just put it from big to small. This is I think it's a frost cutlery. Kind of it's pretty cool looking, but it's not very sharp. It's poorly made and stuff, but looks cool. This is a K-bar. Put this thing through some shit when I was a kid, man. I used it to like climb trees, like stick it in the tree, use it to climb the tree, leave it there for a couple days, pry it out. Pretty cool. So it was my pops. This one I actually got from a ethnic fair or something. It was in a park across the street from where my mom lived in Washington. It's pretty cool. I'll show you here. One side, if you can see, it has 3 fish. It's supposed to be good luck. And the other side has a dragon. It's kind of rusty and shit. Not sure on the wood. Maybe teak or something, I don't know. But pretty cool kukri. It's sharp too. I've been cut by it. Pretty funny story. This is a dive knife. It's good for getting opihi off the rocks. It's pretty good. Plus, you never know, it might be a shark or something. You might have to give a little shank. It's a hunting knife. It's a buck. Again, I'm not sure on all the models on these because some of them I got them when I was a kid. So it's probably one of the first knives I found out of my dad's toolbox. I think Nuts Are Fancy actually has this boot knife or something. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if you can see the name on there. Like Valor something. Or, oh sorry, Valor. Stupid ass. Anyways, little Valor boot knife, dagger. It's like a little cheap one too. I think it came as like a gift. Like Smoky Mountain knife kind of thing. Old school Leatherman. The usual stuff. File, screwdriver, knife, saw. This knife, I think I got this knife from a gift store or something in maybe in Montana, maybe in Michigan, I forget. It says Jaguar on it. I don't know. I just cleaned it up. It was covered in melted wax because I was probably using it to melt shit. There's a Pyro. This is the first knife my parents gave me. First Swiss Army knife I ever got. It's super cool. I was lucky enough to have cool parents that let me buy knives and stuff. So it's got the big knife, small knife, nail file, saw, scissors, pliers, 2 screwdrivers with can opener or bottle openers, corkscrew, awl, chisel, small flathead, and toothpick, tweezers, keyring. This knife, it's a Imperial. It was a gift for me, or a gift to me. It's kind of funny because the first guy that ever took me hunting, he let me borrow a knife, I lost it. I felt really bad. And then, I don't know, to make me feel worse, he gave me this knife in the pouch of his old knife as a gift one year, and it's kind of funny. But it's the first knife I used to gut a deer and stuff like that, so pretty cool. first knife I ever bought. It was when I lived in Australia. Must have been in like 3rd grade or something. Old school, like lockback. Beaten up to hell too, man. Probably tried to sharpen it on the ground and shit like that. So, Mini Leatherman. Found it in a parking lot. Little Dagger. Has like a little spider on it and shit. And this is probably my most tactical knife that I own, just because of the lightweight of it. Oh yeah. It's a little rooster knife. But yeah, definitely lightweight, good for EDC, reverse grip, whatever kind of grip you want to rock it, I don't know. And then it's also like a Ninja Star I had when I was a kid too. Sharpen it up, throw it around one day. These two right here, there's some training knives I made so that I could, you know, practice and not worry about hurting myself or whoever I'm, you know, trying to train with or whatever. Usually it's just my girlfriend, me and her bust each other up. All I do is roll up magazines, put some masking tape on it, electrical tape on the handles. Works pretty good, and trust me, it hurts on your hands, so it's a pretty good tool. Again, like I said, if you are carrying a knife for defense, man, train with that shit so you know how to use it. So let's move on to the other side. It's all the stuff I've been buying recently, or more recently I would say. Okay, got this little cheapo sword. That was like 20 bucks I think or something. Looks cool. Not even sharp, but whatever. It's the Gerber Gator Machete. It's another one that looks cool. Not that good. I mean, it's okay for like clearing small brush and stuff. The saw works okay, but you get what you pay for, so you know, just keep that in mind if you are thinking about getting it. This is my favorite. I use it almost every day. Spec Plus Survival Machete. Pretty badass. Cold Steel Bushman. If you've never watched my review on this, check it out. Got some pretty cool video. It's a little bit, the video's kind of long, but I think it's worth it. It's pretty cool. Right here we got the Kershaw Tirade. This one is badass, man. I haven't shown this one that much. Actually, I broke the pocket clip off, so I'm waiting to get her. I gotta send in for a replacement and stuff. But you can see it has two different kinds of metals with that little line, cool like blood-shaped line that separates them. It's a badass knife. It's lightning out the front, or OTF, double action auto, or dual action, I forget, whatever you're supposed to say. SOG Trident, Tiger Stripe, Kershaw Clash. It's pretty cool. This one is the Buck Stealth Pilot. It's my first like EDC. I used to always carry this because it's nice and thin. Works good with your dress pants and stuff like that. This is the Gerber Easy Out Mini. This one I use on my paracord spear. Smith & Wesson, like I think it says Cutting Horse. I just got this one. Gerber Multi-Tool, you know, with the usual. Swiss Tech, it's like a multi-tool key. Got all kinds of crap on here. I showed it in my Think Geek unboxing, but it does have a blade on it. Kind of cool. Another Swiss Army knife. This one is kind of, you know, cool to me because my girlfriend's pops actually gave it to me. First knife he ever gave me. It's kind of cool. This is a cool little pen knife I got. I mean, it's not sharp or nothing, but I guess, I mean, if this is all you had, it'd be better than nothing. A little light on the end, doesn't work. The pen, I think, doesn't work too, but whatever. A paper knife. Works really good. Cutting up those punk ass envelopes. Then also I got this one over here. This one cool one. Got this for my last birthday. One of my friends hooked it up. It's a set of ninja stars. It's always cool to get those gifts that, you know, people kind of you know, get you something that kind of means something, you know. He knows I'm a big geek and I like all this kind of ninja shit, so got that for me. It's kind of funny. It's a little ninja throwing dart that I made out of like a tent stake, like a big nail. Just grinded it down, painted it, put this red crap on it. It throws like shit and I can never get the stick in, so it's more looks than anything. Maybe you could do some fancy shit with it and then stab him with it. I don't know. Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops Hawkbill Karambit. I like Karambits. I'm really shitty at butterfly knives, so I kind of like these Karambits because you could kind of spin them around, and I don't know, they seem more effective too, man. I don't know, this shit looks deadly. Pretty mean. With the Karambits, I got this Cold Steel FXG, I forget. It's like a last ditch training. You know, you could stab somebody with this. Maybe get through metal detectors and stuff, maybe something, I don't know. And then I made these first before I got any Karambits, just so I could train with them, you know, so I didn't cut myself and shit. There you go. Tuffthumbz. It's my whole knife collection, minus what I've lost, and a couple maybe got stolen and shit. So this is what I got. As for my favorite movie, I think I'm gonna have to go with Fight Club. Brad Pitt, Edward Norton. It's a badass movie. Oh, it's a trip, man. If you've never seen it, check it out. It takes a little while. I mean, wait till you get to the end. Just watch it all the way through. And if you didn't get it, watch it a couple more times. It took me a couple times, but it's a badass movie. It's good stuff. And the worst Christmas gift I ever got, I'd have to say, one year my mom, she kept asking me what kind of car I wanted, and it was right around when I got my license. So she was like, "Oh, what kind of car do you want?" You know, and I was all excited. So I'm like, "Yeah, I want a Jeep, this and that." And she's like, "Oh, okay, you know, we'll see." And she got me a little Matchbox Jeep. So I was pretty disappointed, but oh well. I actually did own a Jeep later, and if you've seen my tactical holiday safety, I fucking crashed it, so you know, I had my chance, I guess. Yeah. So that's my entry for your subscriber video. Congrats. Hope you enjoyed it. If anybody wants to see something more in depth, let me know. So anyways, this is Dirty Shoots.